everyone, welcome back to Big Bird's Kitchen. Okay, so today I thought we'll make some sausage rolls, sausage buns actually. So let me just quickly take you through the ingredients that we need. I have 2 cups of flour, 3 tablespoons of melted butter and 1.5 teaspoons of salt. I have put a little extra salt, I'll tell you why in a minute. And I'm also going to add 1 teaspoon of yeast mixed with some lukewarm milk and some sugar. In this bowl I have beaten 2 eggs. So this is the mixture of 2 eggs. I'm going to add about 3/4 cup of this and save a little bit for brushing on top of the buns later on. So don't add the whole thing. Okay. And just bring this together. So you will notice that because of the way I'm going to fold this sausage bun, I can't really add anything else that I would like to normally add, like mustard or cheese or anything. So I have here a small mixture of paprika and some dried herbs. You can even use a little bit of chili powder, and paprika or chili powder is fine. Okay, so I'm going to add this to the mixture just to give the bread a little extra flavor. Save a little bit of this, again we can use it later on. I'll show you how. So I was telling you about the salt earlier. Normally to a dough like this you'll add like 1 teaspoon of salt, but I added a little extra salt again to give the bread, the actual dough, a little more flavor. So after about a minute of bringing it together in this bowl, I have just switched to my board so that I can knead it. Okay, as you can see, this is not like a regular sausage bun dough because I have gone and added certain things to it. But let's see how it turns out. I'm sure it will be yummy. So if you have a mixer with a dough hook, you can mix this on medium for about 8 minutes. But if you don't and you're going to do it by hand like I'm doing it now, just knead for about 8 to 10 minutes or until it's soft, and that will be fine. Okay, so I've kneaded my dough for about 10 minutes by hand, and look at how it looks. Okay, you need to cover this up with a damp cloth and leave it just on your kitchen counter in a warm space for about, I'm going to leave it for about 30 minutes, but if you can leave it for about 45 to 1 hour, that's great as well, but 30 minutes should be fine. Okay, I'll see you in 30 minutes. Back after 30 minutes. Let's see what our dough looks like. Looks good. Okay, so I'm just going to turn this over to my surface. As you can see, this is not a dough that will rise that much because I've added all of these various things, but that's just how I want it, and I'll show you why. Okay, so this is what you do next. Just flatten it a little bit just to get something that looks like a round shape so that we can cut it into equal pieces. Otherwise I'll have to get a scale out and measure it, and I don't want to do that. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. Are you watching? I'm going to try and get 8 equal pieces. Okay, let's pull one out, roll it in your hand and just massage it a little bit, and then I'll show you how I'm going to roll this. Okay, so grab one of the pieces, just massage it a little bit, then put it down on your board and just roll it. use a little more flour. Roll it, roll it, roll it. Clearly I can't roll it. Now let's keep rolling. Okay. So you'll need a little bit of patience for this. You should end up with something like this. So grab your sausage, hold it from here and just roll it around like that. Okay, and grab the two edges and just tuck it in to a piece of the dough. Okay, I'll show you one more. After rolling all the buns, I have covered it on the baking tray itself with a wet cloth and just kept it for 10 minutes. So this is actually after 10 minutes. Now what I'm going to do is, this is the rest of that egg that we saved earlier on. I'm just going to brush it on top so that you get that nice golden color. Don't they look cute? Okay. And this is the rest of that mixture, the dried herb and the paprika. You can even sprinkle some chili powder if you don't have this. I have put two things together actually here, so you can just, this is what I'm going to do so that it looks pretty. You can use sesame seeds, toasted sesame seeds, a little bit of chili powder, whatever you have for this. This is just what I had on hand. Okay, so I'm going to bake this now for about 20 minutes. It depends on your oven, so watch after about 15 minutes and I'll be back. Our sausage buns are done! Yay! Look at it! Looks yummy! Okay, shall we try to eat one? It's hot. Look at how soft and yummy. Okay, I'm going to burn my mouth, but let's try. This is really, really yummy. So try it out. This is a bit of a different sausage bun recipe because of the paprika and the dry herbs and all that. So if you just want a regular, standard, original sausage bun, just leave those two things out and try it out and it will be fine. But if you want something different, this is really good too. Thanks for watching and subscribe to our channel for more easy recipes. Bye.